Once upon a time, in a cheerful little town, there lived a girl named Molly. She was so excited because her friends welcomed her warmly into their group. This made Molly feel special and loved. You see, when we make new friends, it helps everyone feel happy and included. Now, let's dive into the magical sandpit where Molly and her friends played. They dug and built castles, letting their imaginations run wild. As they played, they didn't just have fun, they also learned new things. Can you believe that playing can help us grow our creativity and make our body stronger? One sunny day, Molly and her family worked together to build her very own home. Each family member helped out, showing how important teamwork is. It's true, building a house is not just one person's job. It takes many hands and hearts working together. In another part of town, Mrs. Crocodile took care of a group of adorable penguins. These little creatures loved fish and swam like champions in the water. Watching them was so much fun. It reminded us how animals have their special needs and behaviors. While the penguins swam, a tall and gentle giraffe introduced some beautiful butterflies to everyone. The butterflies got their food from colorful flowers. This showed us just how different animals can be and how they adapt to their homes. Guess what? A party was happening, and it was for Wendy Wolf's birthday. Friends gathered to celebrate and share joy together. It was a fantastic time filled with laughter, games, and cake. Celebrating with friends makes every moment special. As the children played and created, they often turned to their parents for help. This was so important because parents cheering them on created a nurturing space for their big ideas. When kids feel supported, their creativity shines brighter. With their imagination dancing, the children used colored cardboard and shiny paint to make their own magical castles. Each project was unique, just like them. Through these wonderful creations, they learned to think creatively and solve problems. Oh, the excitement grew as the children gathered to share their masterpieces at school. Everyone clapped and cheered, celebrating each other's creativity. Sharing and appreciating one another's work helps children become great friends and communicators. Let's not forget the power of pretending. The children loved to act out different stories, which helped them think of new ideas and solutions. Imaginative play is like an adventure where they can explore endless possibilities safely. Spending time with friends is wonderful. Peppa and her buddy Kylie Kangaroo had such fun during their holiday, sharing laughs, stories, and creating unforgettable memories together. These shared moments make friendships grow even stronger. As Peppa spent time with Kylie, they learned about different cultures, like the exciting boomerang. Peppa's adventures showed them how sharing traditions and customs with friends can be a joyful experience. At the carnival, Peppa met her friends Susie Sheep and Molly Mole. They couldn't wait to join in the fun. Events like this remind us how wonderful it is to feel part of a community filled with laughter and friendship. The carnival had so many entertaining characters. There was Mr. Potato and Miss Rabbit, and they brought smiles to everyone. The cheerful atmosphere made it a perfect place for children and families to enjoy together. But oh no! Mr. Potato got stuck in a balloon during the carnival. The rescue service quickly sprang into action. It was a perfect example of teamwork and problem solving, showing even the silliest of situations can bring friends together. Next, the characters called Mr. Bull to take a look at a big tree. To their surprise, Mr. Bull discovered many birds and bats living in the tree. How exciting! It made everyone think about how important nature is for all creatures. Even though the tree caused a little trouble with the house, it turned out to be a lovely home for wildlife. This made everyone wonder if they should keep the tree or cut it down. It's a tough choice when nature is involved. In the end, the friends decided to make a wonderful tree house instead of chopping the tree down. What a clever solution! They kept the tree's beauty and built a fun place to play. Nature and friendship worked hand in hand. Now, let's learn about something important: listening. During a bicycle safety demo, the children did their best to pay attention. This helps them remember how to stay safe while riding their bikes. Good habits start young. When the children met the friendly police officer, they saw how helpful community helpers are. Their warm smiles showed that working together makes everyone safer and happier. It was a fun way to learn about respect and teamwork. The police officer explained his many responsibilities. He reminded everyone that being a policeman is about much more than just blowing whistles. The children were inspired to learn about all the exciting roles in their community. Peppa and her friends discovered the joy of nursery rhymes and songs. They sang together, and oh, how magical it was! Singing not only brings happiness, but also helps them bond and be creative together. During their cave tour, children needed to wear hard hats for safety. This was so important. They learned how to enjoy adventures while being safe, showing that fun can always go hand in hand with taking care of themselves. Exploring the caves helped the children feel braver. They faced their fears, like being up high or in the dark. Each adventure made them stronger and taught them that it's okay to try new things. Through a fun experiment, the children learned about weight and balance by trying to lift Madame Gazelle together. They discovered how strong teamwork can be, especially when lifting something heavy. Building towers with blocks was another exciting adventure. The children learned that stacking larger blocks at the bottom makes their towers more stable. It was a cool lesson in physics while having fun. Mixing dirt and water created muddy puddles, and oh, what fun! The children learned a little bit of chemistry as they made new and exciting mixtures to splash in during their playtime. In the outback, the children experienced a magical yet hot environment. They learned how precious water is, especially during their picnic. Every drop counts in such a sunny land. And guess what? They discovered that cricket is a fun sport that families love in Australia. The children played together with their parents, making it a day filled with laughter and friendly competition. Their picnic was even more special when they encountered wildlife. A cheeky koala was mistaken for a teddy bear. Everyone laughed and enjoyed the delightful charm of the local animals. Peppa felt a strong desire for recognition as she thought about her drawing skills. She learned just how important encouragement is for children's creativity. A little praise can make a big difference. Daddy Pig joined in by sharing stories about his own artistic achievements. He reminded Peppa that childhood memories shape who we become. Those early experiences stay with us and inspire us forever. When Peppa talked to Susie, she realized how crucial friendship and support are during tough times. Friends are like bright lights, helping each other through changes and bringing joy to one another. Peppa and her friends imagined themselves as giants in a tiny world. This enchanting adventure sparked their creativity and storytelling abilities, showing that our imaginations can create magical worlds. Their journey also featured wonderful characters like Mr. Bull and Miss Rabbit. Together, they highlighted the importance of community and cooperation, showing how essential these values are for all children. In Tiny Land, lovely replicas of famous buildings stood tall. It was a playful way for children to learn about different landmarks while having so much fun at the same time. Learning truly can be an adventure. As Easter approached, the children buzzed with excitement about the egg hunt. They chatted about the Easter bunny, believing it might look like them, but bigger. How fun to dream about the magical bunny. The children wondered about the Easter bunny being invisible, which sparked their imaginations. They hoped to catch a glimpse of it peeking through the window. What a delightful mystery to think about. Finally, the big egg hunt began. Each child found beautiful eggs hidden all around. They were reminded to share equally once all the eggs were discovered. It was a perfect ending to a joyful day of fun.